Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Today, we are checking our mail before we go and try to find Daisy Mae to see if we can't buy some extra turnips. I don't know what the prices are gonna be, but we also get KK Swing, very nice, and the Happy Home Academy. It looks like room design hint, first off, we get ranks S again. Room design hint, here's a good trick. Try displaying furniture that's all the same color. Your home will look lovely and so well put together. Definitely, so I'll keep that in mind. Color coordination could definitely help for putting together a really nice home. Yeah, our main goal today is to see where Daisy Mae might be and just sort of get some shopping done with her. That'll be cool if she has a good price. I'm tired of just watching how busy you are, Grove. I'm sorry? Do you want to be busier or do you want me to be less busy? Now, did I turn off the stove before I left home? That's assuming I have a stove at home, mind you. Don't you have a little campfire? Pretty sure I got a home, at least. Oh no, are you lost, Rolf? Do you need help? Yeah, I feel bad. I hope he's okay. But yeah, well, also we got Stu over this way. He's smelling the one flower. Hey Zebra, thanks for saying hi. What's the latest? The sky today looks clear and dry. I bet that means the sun and moon are happy. I'm sure it does. Alrighty then, that's very cool. And what else is going on here? We have Pashmina. Not too much stuff to do in terms of collecting flowers or fruits or anything. Yo Zebra, how you doing, kidders? I wanna chat. It's probably the weather, but wow, I feel like a million bells today, kidders. That's great, I'm so glad. Yeah, what's up? So how many fish did you catch yesterday? So many. Did you snag anything huge? The hugest, huh? How do I know? I just heard you ran out with your pole and didn't come back for like hours. Yeah, we got whale sharks, great white, hammerheads. Definitely check out last episode if you haven't. But where is Daisy Mae? Because you know, we're on the right day, right? It's Sunday morning. Wanna check the calendar before I play most likely. But we got lots of shells to get. We should also probably take a look at our Nook Miles because there's probably some things to do. I'll catch that bug over there though. We'll run around town to see if there's anything else going on in terms of there maybe being other characters around, but there's Lionel. Might as well catch up with him too. There's, you know, still lots to do. It's just a matter of what I want to get out of the way first. Where'd he go? There we go. Hey, what's the good word? I want to chat. Another day in paradise, or as I like to call it, stripe. I'm glad you do. We'll also be looking for fossil spots and stuff. That's pretty normal though. There is a money tree spot here, and we should also probably start hitting the actual trees. Not other trees, but the rocks. So yeah, lots to do still. Like I said, it's just a matter of, I wanted to get the Daisy Mae thing out of the way. Why do I still have a fish in my inventory? Who knows? But for right now, I'll dig that, and I'll dig that, and we'll start with this one. Just a normal rock, but you never know which one might have a bunch of money inside. And we'll have to find out Daisy Mae's price and then go and grab some cash, I think, because I think I only have my typical 5,000 bells on me right now. We have a lot of money. I think we have about 500 something thousand, so yeah, we're getting closer to paying off our loan, but if we could, you know, double our cash, triple our cash like we did a couple weeks ago, that'd be a huge deal. But looks like we already got a Nook Miles done here for hitting the rocks. We get double for that too. Ooh, okay, so what do we got here? Catching bugs, so it seems like that was a good thing to do. Spending bells, chopping wood, popping balloons. Okay. So definitely we'll keep at all of that and hopefully we'll get there. But in the meantime, not a money rock, okay. Had the check. So we're just gonna keep going for right now. And do we get a gold nugget? No, we don't, okay. But we'll sell whatever or organize whatever we have in our inventory after all this too. And I'll probably do some construction today if I have any extra time. And maybe we'll spawn in a new friend or something with the cards. I do have quite a few more of them. And I just sort of shuffled them. I mean, of course I'm gonna be listening to feedback, and if it seems like a lot of people request me to have a villager camp over that I do actually have a card for, I'll definitely use it. But if not, I think that I'm just gonna shuffle all of the cards and see what we get out of that. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. There's also cards for like Isabelle and Tom Nook and Timmy and Tommy and stuff, and I don't know if those work for the camping. How can Isabelle camp here if she's already here, you know? So I wanna figure that out at some point. We'll have to see what's going on for today's episode first. Anyways, here we go. We got ourselves a fossil. And we got more shells. I definitely wanna grab the shells. But there should be 3 more fossils sitting around somewhere. I don't think I'm too late for Daisy Mae, right? It's not that, I thought, oh, there she is. I just had to manifest it a little bit. I didn't know if she shows up at 10 or leaves at 10. But either way, we could just talk to her. Hi, Daisy Mae. Don't know what you're doing way out here. Not gonna find many customers around. You here to start off your Sunday with some fresh turnips? I've got turnips aplenty. 101 bells each. I don't know if it's worth the risk, because they have been cheap on Timmy and Tommy's end. Like, we're talking like 60, 50, 40 bells. Maybe I should just go for it, though. Maybe I should just go for it, play a little bit of risky here. So 101 is still not that bad. I think I will bring out another 50,000 bells like I did last time and see how much I can make a turnaround with that. I don't know if I want to push it too much more than that with the potential risk involved, though. So we'll come back to Daisy Mae in just a little bit. I need to go and get that money. But yeah, it's currently 9:41, so I do have some time before I have to get back to her. I just gotta make sure I don't forget. We can fill our inventory with more fossils, more sticks, more collectibles, whatever I can find, really. Because there should still be 2 more fossils to find, so I definitely wanna get around to that. But not too much over here. Maybe I should go down this way because I didn't check near Apple's house. And I also need to start hitting some of these trees when I have the chance to. Okay, so it's not over here. Good to know, though. Let's get this thing. This is a tiger beetle, I think. Got it, okay. Pretty easy catch, and it's a tiger beetle. I think we still have like 2 more bugs to catch, something like that. Let's get up this way. I'll switch back to the net for now. And we'll keep searching around for more potential fossil spots. I see a ladybug. Oh, no, I shouldn't have ran into it like that. Oh, but here's a normal yellow butterfly. Okay. And while we're here, as per usual, dig that up and this, and let's see what we can get. Money rock, nice. Okay, so this will give us some extra cash, of course. There we go, a little bit more, and got it. So there we go, extra cash coming in with all of this. Getting us over 20,000. Do I hear a balloon? Maybe not, maybe it was just the wind. Okay, well, if I do run into a balloon, need to knock that down because that will be some extra Nook miles for us. No red here today. Next time red shows up, I need to buy a fake painting. A lot of you were saying that that is definitely something I wanna do. So, yeah, we'll get that out of the way next time. Right now, though, I'm going up here. Oh, I scared them both away. Both praying mantises are our little friends. I do not see many more things, though. Just looking around for the potential fossils or sticks. Lots of sticks pop up around here. So no fossils, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just switch to the axe now. Might as well get some of this stuff done. So 1, and that's all I had in it. Okay, so I should have another one. Yep, I have 2 more. So, do a bit of that. And then I guess I'll move this one here. Interesting that it doesn't just automatically replace it though. You'd think it would. So go ahead and favorite that in the most obvious spot and get back at this. So there we go. I think I need to get, what, 9 or 10 in total? Probably 10, so we'll have to hit 4 trees a certain number of times. I'll do just 1 more over this way. Okay, so, yep, we'll get all these and I'll go ahead and get that extra Nook miles. It's always good to at least get the daily doubles out of the way. We'll probably end up doing more, but there's that done. So, Nook miles plus, right there, 300 coming in. We need to rebuild after I spent all that on the construction stuff. So you get 2 more, a pond skater. I should be able to find that without too much of an issue, so we'll get to that too. And I wonder if spending bells on the turnips actually counts for spending bells for the Nook miles. I would expect so, but you never know. Anyways, there's another bug down. It's just gonna be a stink bug. And let's get down this way. So I'm hoping to find 2 more fossil spots around here. We'll have to wait and see. There's another bug. This will be our last one. Yeah, got it. Still looking for the pond skater though. Common blue bottle. And right here, this will be another 300, very cool. So I definitely can see us getting to maybe 35,000 miles today. We're at 33 something, so yeah, we'll keep looking for that. But for right now, let's get back over this way. Where are those fossils? They gotta be around somewhere. Aha, here's one, which means I'm just looking for one more, and there it is, it's over there. And I think I also hear a balloon. I definitely do, there it is. So now we're clearing everything up real fast. Got it. What is this gonna be? It was in a blue balloon, so I'm pretty sure that means it's gonna be a material of some sort. We'll find out. Patched knee pants. Those are fancy. They look like that'd be something you'd wear if you're like working on your knees a lot, I guess. Let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. And there we go, dug up a fossil. So maybe we'll also work on building some fencing later today. That might be fun. Plenty more shells to get. But let's just go ahead and get our bonus 400 miles here. So we just need to spin some bells somewhere, and we'll get some stuff done with that. So that'll be good. But for right now, more shells, and then I gotta go and sell some of the stuff we got to assess our fossils, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. So yeah, lots to do. Haven't found the message in a bottle yet today though. Can I not jump across this? What's going on? Ah, there's our pond skater. Yes, got it. Pond skater, but I can't carry anything else. Let's just swap it for right now with something I can put on the floor. Yeah, probably stones. Swap. And there we go, more Nook miles for us. I'm just gonna go ahead and claim those real quick. 300 of them. What do we get next? Okay, so yeah, I wanted to go home anyways so that we could find, or just put away whatever we found. But now I also get to change our wardrobe, and that'll get us some extra stuff. So yeah, some really good stuff stacking up here in terms of like what we're getting done. I'm really happy about it. So let's just get back inside. And first off, organize some things. I don't need the wood out for right now. I didn't mean to drop it though. But yeah, we'll buy 50,000 bells worth of turnips. We'll get KK swing, put away some of these clumps of weeds. There's a lot of stuff I guess I should have organized last episode that I had failed to. I'm sorry. The sticks, iron nuggets, the clay. There we go. Okay, anything else here? The knees, the knee pants. Okay, there we go, that should be good. So let's change our wardrobe real quick. I don't wanna change to anything crazy, but maybe I'll change my shoes today. I'm feeling a shoe change. What do we have though? Maybe I could go back to these. It doesn't really fit the outfit though, does it? Go back to those. Yeah. I need more shoes. We'll go with these. And let's register our song as well. I'm glad that we're really stacking it up with all the KK Slider songs. I can only imagine we're most of the way there. I should probably look up a list of all the potential songs. Because whenever I think I'm close to getting to anything done in this game, I realize I'm not even close. But here's KK Swing. Okay, cool. So that one's a lot more relaxing. Swing is a type of music genre even, so that's, you know, pretty cool. And we already changed our wardrobe, so let's go ahead and get our quick Nook miles. 150 of them. Yeah, we're so close to 35,000 already, so it shouldn't be a problem. Catch a whale shark. Now the bar has been raised. It knows what I'm capable of. Okay, so we'll have to do that at some point. I don't know if we'll actually be able to get to that, but I'll look around. If I see a fish with a fin, you better believe I'll go for it. I don't know if that's gonna be as common just here on the island, but I'm certainly gonna look out for it. For right now though, I'm sort of going the wrong way. I need to go over to the museum, right over here. And we will just try to assess these 4 fossils, hopefully at least one new one. That's always what we're hoping for, because to expect more than that would be a little much. So, yep, straight museum. Assess fossils. So we got 4 of them. The most that we can get on our island in one day, except for if we miss a day. Nice, okay, something that's not a part of our collection. All I'm expecting, so we'll donate that, no problem. So, make a donation. What do we got? One new thing, shark tooth pattern. What is this? So I guess, who could it be? It is a shark tooth pattern. Yes, I would love to hear more about this, please. Wonderful. This shark tooth pattern comes from the lower jaw of an ancient shark of the genus Helicoprion. Its teeth seem to have grown in a distinctive arrangement, rather disturbingly termed the tooth whorl. They say seem because shark skeletons are made not of bone, but cartilage, except for their teeth. Consequently, their bodies are never preserved as fossils, and questions about their jaws remain unanswered. The size and placement in the stone of the shark's teeth are actually the only things we have to work with. Sometimes in research, we must maintain a stiff upper lip, even in the absence of a stiff lower jaw. And there you have it, fascinating stuff, no? Yeah, that's sort of what's really cool about sharks, is that a lot of people don't realize that sharks are prehistoric creatures in the way that they were around in the times of the dinosaurs, which is crazy. And on top of that, like they said, information isn't well preserved about those prehistoric sharks because of the fact that the only bones in a shark's body are the teeth. Everything else is cartilage, which would erode and decay, you know, so. Very interesting stuff. But yeah, with that, we can sell the rest of the fossils and anything else we've collected along the way. We'll see what Timmy and Tommy actually have to sell here in the Nook's Cranny today as well. That'll be very cool. Yeah, what do you guys got for me? Hello. So some fascinating stuff. Let's sell stuff first. So I wanna sell. Yep, no turnips on Sundays, I know. But we do have other things that are not turnips here on Sunday, like a saber-tooth skull, some fish, some bugs, triceratail, saber-tooth skull, 2 of them. Wow, interesting. And 17,000 bells, so we've jumped up a good chunk of cash today, if you ask me. I'm pretty happy with all that. Now, we've seen this little ink writing thing, I think, before. This is a typewriter, very classic. Never used one of these before, but that's 2,000 bells, very interesting. We've seen this fan, there's another fan. So 1,700 bells, I'll pass. We actually have, I think we have this right here, or at least maybe it's been sold here before, I'm not really sure. And a very big fancy bed, Biff seems interested. A cute bed, how much is it? 12,000 bells, interesting, not really for me. What about you? Yo, Zebra, does your jog route go through here? I usually try not to jog through establishments, now that doesn't seem like the best path. Let's chat. Want a little shopping secret? Buy something heavy and you can work out on the jog home, Squirt. Yeah, I guess if you jogged home with a bed, that would be pretty heavy. So I think we're good to leave. Thank you. You're welcome. So we just have to slip by the town center, get some extra cash. Maybe I'll also check the Able sisters to see what they have first. Oh, hi Gigi, haven't talked to you today. Why, you seem well, don't you? I do. Our life is so invigorating. Staying inside all day would be a terrible waste. I mean, unless you enjoy that sort of thing. Alrighty then, so let's go over this way and take a look at what the Able sisters have. There's a new display piece in the window there, which I think that might be every day, I don't really know. But yeah, it's the same mannequins over there. So, there's an egg helmet for some reason. Let's take a closer look at all that. So let's go into the fitting room and see what I can buy. So, collarless shirt, front tie button down shirt, we've seen that one. Gym tee is new. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over the new things for now. Royal shirt, oh, I like that, fancy. Tunic tank. So it's like an extra big tank top. Cut pleather skirt. Once again, just looking at new stuff. Pleather pants, I think, are new. I might take this off so we can get a better look at it. Different colors, they have a bunch of zippers on them, interesting. Full length dress with pearls, fancy. Sheep costume, but not the head, just the costume part. An eggshell helmet, for some reason. A fedora, a tiara, very fancy. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Bandages, oh my. Monocle, very fancy. Ultra no-show socks. Huh, weird. Moccasins we've seen. Pleather sneakers. Huh, these aren't so bad. All sorts of different colors. Maybe I'll take the white ones. They seem cool. Anyway, we've seen those water shoes as well. I will take these sneakers. Yes, please. Sure, we'll just wear it today. Seems pretty good to me. And that's all I'm gonna get here. So we're gonna go to the town center and check out some stuff there. I will get my daily Nook Miles. We'll see what's available in those shops. And then I'll extract some cash so that we can just pay for whatever is there. You know, we need to get the turnips and everything. I wanted the 50,000 bells, so that should be good. Yeah, so far so good. Pretty typical stuff today, but I'm glad that we're able to get some more turnips. That should hopefully be able to, you know, expand the amount of cash that we have available. So, 100 miles right there, always good. So, don't know if we'll quite reach the 35,000, but I'll definitely try for it. Not seeing too much here then. Always gotta take a peek though. And Nook shopping. This is where we could potentially see something interesting and new. The pull-up bar stand again. KK Flamenco. I don't think we have it. Okay, let's just get it. If not, we can give it to somebody else, you know? And on top of that, let's get to our ABD and withdraw about, I'll take it 25,000 for right now. I'll put some away later, but that way I'm just a little bit over, because I know it's not gonna be exactly 50,000, so it'll be more or less right there. And I think we'll spend the rest of our day, oh, I never checked the recycling. Let me go back in. We'll spend the rest of our day after getting the turnips though, getting Nook Miles done if I keep myself to the 35,000 like I said, and then maybe building some extra fencing so that I can start figuring out the campsite and the park, just making those things a little bit prettier, I think would be nice. So yeah, that's sort of my main goal. But for right now, some iron nuggets. Okay, so I'm gonna go and try to hunt down Daisy Mae again. So she's still over here, so let's just go ahead and say hello. Hello, Daisy Mae. 101 bells each. I'll buy some. So, bundles of 10, of course. So, that's 520. That seems pretty good. We could do 510, or we could just do 50. Let's just do 50 then. 500, technically. All right. Sure, sounds good. So that should be 5 bundles in total. So honestly, we'll have to play it safe because the prices can get so low. Even if it is a small turnaround, if it's like, you know, only a couple bells each, it's still a positive return on my investment. So we'll have to check every day and sort of see what we can make the most of. But for right now, we can look around for fishing. Like I said, we're gonna be doing some Nook Miles stuff. What Nook Miles are currently available? Apparently, spending bells on that didn't count, which is sort of baloney. Customizing items, sell an item for a hot item for a fortune. I think completing the DIY projects will be our next big thing, because I need to make those fences. But if I do find a fish with a fin sticking out, I will definitely go for it, because that's an easy 500 miles if it is a whale shark. But I have not seen that on the main island. I've only seen that on the custom visiting islands. So I'll have to wait and see for that, like I said. But I'm glad that, you know, we got to do that with Daisy Mae again, because we've only done it twice before. Well, actually, no, only one time, though, twice before, yeah. Twice before, one time it was sort of, you know, pretty meh level return, and the other one was a huge return. So maybe we can meet somewhere in the middle this time. There's still some extra shells to get here. But let's read our message in the bottle as well. Congrats on finding my treasure. I was rereading my old notes on how to become a pop star and found this fab recipe. All right, I think we've read that note before. Mum cushion, sure. As long as we get new stuff here, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And what about down here? Not seeing too much in terms of fish with fins. I really do like our white shoes though. I think it actually looks nice with this outfit. Lots more coral and stuff. I probably wanna save this so that if we do get another daily Nook Miles that's like, hey, sell stuff. We can sell stuff, sell the shells. Oh, here we go, here we go. I don't think we would get another balloon popping one. Well, this one's yellow, so it might be extra bells. 10,000 bells, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so I'm not seeing too much around there, so we're gonna run back home. I'll grab my rocks that I left here. And I just want to craft those fencing pieces real quick. That'll be another DIY thing done. That'll be good. And we'll start trying to figure out what else I can do as well. So the fencing I wanted to craft was going to be for the park, the sort of classic style fencing. So let's see if we can't organize this a little bit more by I guess, series? I'm trying to find out like what would be, yeah, and then it organizes not all of the fences together. Yeah, that's a little weird. I wish it was like a fencing category then. There's housewares, miscellaneous, wall-mounted, other craftable. I guess it would be in craftable. Oh, well, craftable. Never mind. I understand what that means now. Yeah, I'm a little confused with that. You would think that they would just have like an easier way of finding that because it's not a houseware. But no? Well, that's log stakes. Yeah, very weird. Either way, we'll just sort of comb through and see the different fencing options. But I was thinking like vertical board fence might be good. The only problem is it's a little too tall. We also have country fence. Down this way, what else do we have as an option? Bamboo lattice fence is definitely too tall for the park. I'm thinking the first one we saw, even though it might be a little bit on the taller side, I think it'll be fine. But I'm not seeing too much more. This is great for like a garden, so I could always consider that. And then we also have like the classic stone fence. I feel like I might want to use this a little bit more for like homes. But looking through this a bit more, is there any other fences available? It's not looking like it. So yeah, let's go back all the way up. And that's not what I wanted. All the way up. And we will get the vertical board fence. We need 8 wood for that. So we're gonna go ahead and go into our inventory and try to get as many pieces of wood as we can for right now. I don't have a ton, so we might have to go scavenging for more wood in today's episode as well. But I have a good couple of stacks. Move the pockets, and with the pockets. I don't know how many I'm going to need is another thing. Should I craft something? Yes. I wanna craft these. And how many will it make? I don't know. Vertical board fence. Let's find out for ourselves. I made a vertical board fence, all done for now. It's not like it would create one, right? It would create like a bundle and make 10 of them. Okay, I definitely will need more than 10. I think 30 would be good. So we'll go for 30 right now. Boop, boop, boop. Because I'll probably have reasonably 2 openings to the fence, or to the park, I think would be good. So let's go ahead and go for another one, just like that. And then I think that for that, we're done. I wanna see if I can't, first off, go into here and get our customization stuff. Where was that? Because I think it was by the wood. Right here. I don't know if I can customize fences, and I'm sort of curious to see what we could accomplish if we can. Customize something. No, I can't. All right, I can customize my fishing rod if I wanted to. Could change the colors and stuff. I might as well. That's actually one of the Daily Nook miles. Let's just do that for fun. I love the little flippy flappy of the paintbrush. Continue customizing. Let's see what else we can customize then. Customize our shovel for fun. Well, let's make it look like a golden shovel. There we go. Ooh, because I think we need to customize 3 things. Not sure. Yeah, let's try this one. I think we'll go with, I like this orange. That looks cool. Okay, and with that done, I think that'll be another Nook Miles figured out. So that's at least good, getting a lot of that done. So yep, customization and crafting. And now it's selling shells. I don't know if I have enough. I would need 10 of them. And planting flower seeds. How many do I have in my inventory? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Darn. Yeah, I've already sold too many, so I don't know if I'll be able to actually get that one done without going into an island. So might just want to leave that for now, but I do want to see, why did I put that in storage? That was the wrong thing. I wanted to put this away. I do want to see the other fencing that I want to make. But also by time, so I can get that one fencing back out here. Move to pockets. And I do want to see what we can do for the campsite. So let's craft. And I think I want to do the lower country fencing for everything else. Cause I don't think I could just put these stakes in the ground. Or maybe the rope fencing would be cool too. I have that somewhere. Right here, rope fence. What is this? This is just iron nuggets. So that's actually much more affordable for me to do. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's go back into our inventory then. Put away all of this, because I definitely don't need it. I should actually see if I have any shells in my inventory as well. I might just have a couple stored away because I misclicked or something. So yeah, I'll get some stuff here and we'll figure it out. Okay, so let's see what we can get done now. I should be able to make, okay, yeah, there are only 4, not 8. Which is weird because I find that I have way more iron nuggets than I have wood, but that's because I just usually don't go out of my way to do it as much as I should. Anyways, we're just gonna keep crafting. And as you can see, get more rope fence. I think that one more set would be good because I think we're still getting 10 of them. So there we go, boom, perfect. So all done for now. That was enjoyable. We're just gonna skedaddle. I could not find any more shells in my inventory unless manila clams count. I mean, they might. You know, we should just go and try to get 2 manila clams. They're easy enough to get, aren't they? So we'll go up and around, and we'll also double check this area for any extra shells. I don't think there's gonna be any beyond that. Oh, I like our new shovel, looking good. Not seeing any manilas though. Spurting out of the ground like they normally do. They know I'm waiting for them. Okay, well, we'll continue doing it later. For right now, I can tend to some other equally important things, like the fencing. So for this one, we need rope fencing, build fence, and for right now, I'm just gonna do around the side like this. I might have to really figure out the angling here. There we go. And I think this is a better idea to do it this way than to put it on, like, I'd rather it be on the grass than the dirt. I think that looks nicer, I think. But I think that once we see the full picture, we'll know a little bit better. There we go. But yeah, definitely, I don't think we're gonna be using 30 of them here, so we should be fine overall, and I think this looks, you know, pretty official. It makes it seem like it's like, you know, a specifically corded off area for camping, so. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, this time I'll actually pick it up and mean to, but it does mean we'll finally have to move this poor orange tree. Been a long time coming, hasn't it? That's fine. So let us get a, not that axe, but a normal axe. 1, 2, and 3. And then also gonna shovel that out there. So I can dig that up. I can also dig this up. Then we can go back to putting down some fencing. It's not gonna be fenced in the back. It's not perfect, but it's at least something, right? So go back to this, and that means we have 14 left. So we've used a little bit more than half of it so far. I think that we'll end up using about 2/3 of it here. But I actually, now might be a good time to see. Can I actually put them here? Yes. Okay. I won't be able to make it reach all the way around, but I can at least make it look decent. All right, go ahead and put it there. Well, there we go. I don't think that looks so bad. I'm stuck. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I can't squeeze in between there. I don't think I actually plan on going back here. This is really just like a vanity area. So it's not too big of a deal. I'll just keep that like that for now. Lesson learned, it's a little cramped. Once again, if they don't actually leave their campsite anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. But I guess it's just something to keep in mind. But yeah, I can make it a little bit farther, so you can just dive right into the ocean over there. I mean, I guess with the construction, I could, well, maybe I can't. I don't know how that works. Let's try it, actually. I've not tried that. Can you just build into the ocean? Yep, start up the island designer, start construction. Yep, let's wear a helmet, gotta be safe. And I need to not press the wrong buttons. I need to do cliff construction, right? Well, no, I think that it would still be waterscaping, technically. Because like obviously I could turn over this way, right? Or maybe you can't. Maybe you can't at all. I don't know. Because if I were to do this, turn this in the water. Interesting, so you can't change the layout of your island by the rocks, I don't think. Good to know, good to know. So that's the best I can do. That's totally fine. I'm cool with that. Just wanted to sort of push that a little bit and see what I can get out of it. So we're just gonna get that back there. That's really cool though. I scared the bug away. And I think that same thing here, we're gonna put it around the perimeter of that. Now this one we may need more than 30. We'll find out. That's not what I wanted. Hold on, grab that. Maybe I should stand from the inside so I can make sure that everything is proper. Okay. Yeah, that's where it gets a little cramped again. Spacing in this game is a little bit tough to figure out, and I think it's something that we will have to master. Maybe this is where we'll keep the entrance though. I don't know though. How do I want to do that? I guess maybe right here is fine enough for an entrance. You know, let's run around the perimeter of this because there's actually a couple of trees, so we can knock down a good couple of them right here. There we go. Now over this way, 1, 2, and 3. And then, can't squeeze in between there. 1, 2, and 3. At least we're getting some extra wood today. Get our shovel back out. Perfect. And like maybe at some point I'll change my mind and wanna make this bigger or move the location of it. That happens, I'm expecting it to happen, but I'm not gonna sweat it if it happens. I'm gonna sweat it if that happens. What did I just pick up? Tire toy. So that's where things do get a little bit weird though, in terms of how do I wanna do things with the fencing here. I mean, first off, maybe I should just put that away for a second. Push that over a little bit. Maybe I should have the bench inside if we're gonna do this fencing thing. Okay, you know what? That's not big of a deal. I think it'll be fine. There we go. Great. And we gotta dig this one up, and then we can get back to putting down more fencing. And then after that, I'll probably be mostly wrapped up for today's episode. It's been fun though, it's been a lot of fun. We still have 25 pieces left over, so it should be easy enough to do this. Not exactly what I wanted, so let's see. Okay, it'll fix itself, that's good. Okay, just gonna keep going with this. Maybe I'll do it this way. There we go. And we'll just have an entrance on the top and the bottom. That should look nice, I would hope. Okay. I don't know what we wanna, oh gosh, that's not right. I don't know what we wanna do with the water fountain. Maybe I can move it back a little. Maybe I should just relocate it in general. Maybe we'll put it by the entrance. That might be a smarter idea. And I'm trying to make everything lined up. It looks like it is. So I can just, yep, just leave it like that. Why is that broken still? Come on now. Much better. That doesn't seem right though. No, that is, I think it's still off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, it just looks asymmetrical to me. I think that maybe once, it's so hard to tell. I think it's fine. I think that once I set this up, it'll be okay. I think that's what's putting it off for me. That's not what I wanted, and you know it. There we go. So yeah, this is looking okay so far. Is it perfect? Definitely not, but it's not so bad. You know, for my first try of really trying to make a fancy Animal Crossing town, I think we're doing pretty good. So there we go, how many do we have left over? Oh, that was all 30 of them. Talk about a lucky situation. I think that's symmetrical. I think it's symmetrical. Awesome, that was a lot of fun. So there we go, I feel like our park is doing pretty good then. One thing we could do as well, yeah, so this lines up quite nicely. If we do this, and then we do, which pathway should we do for the, maybe we should do arch tile path? Let's see how that looks. I don't know if that's gonna look very good. Oh, it looks fine. So we can just have this as like a nice little walking path around this part of the island. It would be cool if each area has its own type of walking path, just so that you sort of know which area you're in. So we'll have the clock over that way, and then the fountain over this way. Wonderful. Not exactly what I wanted. So we'll probably have the walking path turn out to here. And we'll probably start having some thinner pathways sooner or later. I don't know if it's gonna be doubled up like this the entire way around. But that's sort of the idea I'm working on now. And I think that's a lot of fun. I think that's really cool because it goes along with the river here, so you could just sort of take a nice little walk that way. Is it perfect? Likely not. Maybe it would be better if it was a little different. We'll have to wait and see. That's where I'm just gonna leave it for right now, because that's all I sort of wanted to do was mostly mess with the fencing, but it would be cool to also make the pathways like down here, you know? So maybe I'll just continue sort of working on the image of everything. I'll build it out this way too. I don't think there's really too much of an issue with something only being one wide, especially if it's like a little back path like that. I think that's actually pretty cool. I might as well make it like a path over to red. Like that. Okay, so that's just concept work, trying to get a good look for everything. I think I might move these back so that we can, we don't even need to. We could just make it double wide here, move that tree. Seems like a good idea. We'll worry about it at some point, but for right now, I think that we'll just put some money away into the bank, whatever I have extra of, and we'll start trying to sell our turnips next episode. But for right now, let's go to the town center. Oh, there's Kyle, haven't talked to him yet. Hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going, Alpha? Another day in paradise, or as I like to call it, Stripe. Lionel and him just say the same things. Hey, what'd you up to? Let's talk. Oh, by the way, did you know that Joanne's granddaughter is here right now? Yeah, her name's Daisy Mae, and from what I've heard, she's a real chip off the old turnip. I mean, that was a compliment, just in case you don't like turnips. Haha. Yeah, I know, don't worry, I've already bought turnips from her. So yeah, let's go ahead and just put some money away, finish off today's episode. It's been a lot of fun playing recently, been really enjoying the game. Stay tuned, because like I said, I wanna spawn in more villagers through these cards and just meet them and see what that experience is like. But for right now, let's go ahead and put some money away in the ABD. Deposit, it's not gonna be a ton. It'll be 14,470. There we go. We're up to 543. So we're really starting to get somewhere. It's exciting. But for right now, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.